Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Sorry I've been missing for a couple of weeks. The kids have all been off school at the same time, so I've been spending time with them. But I'm back now, so I've been scrolling through my social media and so much has happened. Today I'm going to be talking about the Dougherty dozen because they've got the most going on, I think, at the moment. Don't even know where to start with this shit show. I think I'll start with the latest. So most recently, she's been posting a lot of content with her husband to prove everyone wrong. Like they're not actually on the brink of breaking up like everybody's saying. So she's been trying to project this image of this perfect, happy married couple living the American dream and who just love spending every moment together making these shitty skits for the TikToksic account. Like this one where they're pretending to do karate in the grocery store garage.
You do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Honestly, any chance she gets to flash a gas, she takes it. Why don't you just open up an OnlyFans and be done with it? So she's been rotating her content between Mr. Potato Head and Frumpty Dumpty pretending to be the perfect happily married couple, with content of her most popular kid. She knows he's got a lot of fans online. There's always comments when he features in one of her videos saying things like, he's so hot, which for a normal mum would be enough to remove anything with him on from the internet for all of time. You know, protect your kids from pervs and all that. Not our Alicia though. She prefers to have him wander in topless so she gets more views on her content. But he actually does have a lot of fans in his own right. There's like multiple TikToksic accounts dedicated to just pictures and photos and videos of him. I'm presuming most of them are from like other teenagers, or at least I hope so. And at first when I noticed that she was pushing him more than usual, like he's featured in a lot of the last videos, I was thinking she was being a normal, predictable self and replacing her other favourite Alex, the 19-year-old, because she can't really use him much anymore after what he's been doing online. He's not as popular as the younger one, so obviously she's not going to make as much money pimping out him as she will do by exploiting the younger kid. So that's what I thought. I thought she was just using him to try and gain a younger audience. That was until I saw this.
With the Dougherty Dozen, and welcome to our brand new series called Deshawn's Dream Life, episode 1.
The Dougherty demonic hag's dream life, more like. Dream life, what the fuck? It reminds me of Barbie's dream house, or like, it's like she's putting out the feelers to get some sort of Nickelodeon or Disney type TV show.
This series, I am behind the camera.
Well, thank heavens for small mercies. I'm sick of looking at your minging mush. So in this video, she's announcing these new vlogs she's starting to do, where she's following this one kid. It's the kid she took under kinship with his sister. The same sister who she scrubbed out of all the family pictures and portraits when she left. And then it was recently revealed that she was trying to leak private medical information about her, even though she was only 14. Yeah, he's that kid. So he's actually a really talented athlete. And it's his dream to become a professional. So they're taking him around the country, looking at the colleges and trying to get him a sponsorship for college. And she was saying that he wanted to sign for a company to be a sports influencer.
We were like, no. But he kept at us. He kept at us. This is what I need to do. This is what happened. This is what college athletes are doing these days to get them to their fullest potential.
So what she was saying there was he was trying to convince him to let him join this agency so he could do paid promotional work. And she was like saying no. Yeah, of course you did, Lishy. You can tell she's lying because her lips are moving. Her eyes are darting round like a cat in a room full of lasers. And her mouth's drier than a nun's nether regions. She would have been happier than a pig in shit if he came to her and said he wants to sign up for an agency. You can almost see the dollar signs in her eyes. So she goes on saying they had this like serious talk about it before she agreed to him signing up.
You have to choose. Do you want to be a normal teenager, go off, do normal teenage stuff, have fun, party, all the stupid stuff that normal teenagers do, right? Or if you sign with a company and you go this route, you're branded, the public eye is on you, right? You're not off partying on the weekends. You're not doing what your friends are doing because you have an image to uphold.
Is she taking the fucking piss? Like she's not put him in the public eye for the last few years where he's been living with her. Exploiting him for views. Making money off strangers on the internet. She makes me fucking sick. Everybody already knows who he is. He's a local celebrity. He's got his own fan pages on TikToksic for fuck's sake. He's saying he's got to think long and hard. It's a big decision. But it's a decision you made years ago. You took that decision from him when you decided him to put him online on your social media to gain money for you. And you sit there like the hypocritical hag that you are, saying you were lecturing him on the responsibilities of being a celebrity. And what about your oldest son, Alex? You did the same thing to him. Everybody knows who he is and all, because of you. The poor lad's been made a mockery of online. He recently had an accident in his car because people were chucking beer bottles at him and he was trying to dodge them and drove into a ditch or whatever. That's the story I've heard anyway. And now even more people are taking the piss out of him online because of you. So to sit there now and say you had a big heart-to-heart with this lad, basically saying fame comes with a lot of responsibility. Was Alex just like a practice run or something? Is that why you deleted him from the family photos? Because he decided to go to parties and be a normal teenager?
The public eye is on you, right?
God, she makes me sick. The public eye was already on him. Anyway, I'll get back to the subject. So she's pretending he twisted her arm, and that's why she allowed him to sign up with his company. And he signed up to a company called, I think it's Glory to Glory, and it's a faith-based agency, so they've got to go to church.
So he signed with Glory to Glory a couple months ago now, and he chose Glory to Glory because they are faith-based, and Deshaun is very strong in his faith, and he's been working hard. They have meetings every week. Glory to Glory upholds him to a very high standard.
So this completely maps out with her content recently. So presumably they've got to be seen as this wholesome family who go to church, which is exactly the reason she's been throwing out these sickening get ready for church with us videos, where she's brushing the kid's hair and kisses him on the cheek, then quickly cuts the scene so it doesn't show the kids violently vomiting from the stench of her alky breath. Everything she does is motivated by greed. She plans her videos meticulously to fit whatever image she's trying to project at the time that will bring her the most views and money. Right now she has to show that she's the doting mum of a happy church-going family, so her son can sign with this company to make money and further his career, which in turn will benefit her massively because she can use everything he's doing, the content for her own channel, and get even more views and more fame and more money. So hopefully the kid who signed this deal with this agency is going to make money in his own right. And I think it's great for him because he's already in the public eye. There's nothing you can do about that now. Everybody already knows who he is. So I do feel like it's a good opportunity for him personally, because it can pave the way to a good career for him if that's what he wants. But that's not why Alicia's encouraging this. She's literally looking at this kid and seeing pound signs. She doesn't give a fuck about his future. She's just thinking about herself. And I can't believe that she's still got actual fans after everything that's come out about her trying to leak information about the other girl. And she's already exploiting this kid's opportunity. So he's doing his first advertising. And of course she's there under the pretense that she's looking out for him because he's only 15 and he has to have an adult with him. Yet she's filming the whole fucking thing and putting it on her own channels. Not to mention the fact that she's actively sabotaging the kid's opportunities, because who the fuck wants to hire someone when they've got a sticker Blackpool Rock following them round with a camera? How fucking annoying is that? He was trying to give the kid a professional interview. They've got their own camera crew there. And Alicia Dougherty's just walking around like she owns the place, filming everything, like she's the producer of the whole thing, getting in the way of everyone else's cameras. How embarrassing. Exploiting your kids' opportunities and turning it into content for your own channel is absolutely diabolical. And I'm even more convinced now that she's trying to get one of those celebrity boxing matches. I think she's been influenced by this lad signing up with a company and bringing in the big bucks. I think she's seen dollar signs, because this is the second video she's put out now like this, where she's filming with a kid being all nice and gentle, saying mum mode versus fuck around and find out mode, where she's dancing around like she's a marionette with broken strings, whilst weakly tapping on a punching bag, looking like a newborn kitten learning how to use a scratching post. And put your spaniel's ears away. No one wants to see your Dougherty danglies. Ladies of our age shouldn't be out bouncing around in public with no bra on. She looks like she's swinging a pair of golf balls around in toddler socks. And by the way, there's nothing intimidating about you. I've been more intimidated by my daughter's hamster sneezing. Anyway, guys, I've been yapping on for too long. I hope I've not bored you. As always, thank you so much for watching. I think yous are all amazing. And I hope to see yous all soon.
Oh, mother. Oh, mother.